Alex, a tough 3-1 loss tonight against Slough Jets. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, as you mentioned, tough loss. It was a disappointing game for us. I think we spent too much time without the puck tonight. They're a great team and we knew they were going to come hard and fast, and we did not play well again tonight. I think the scoreline doesn't really reflect the game. I think it probably could have been more, to be honest. So disappointing result, disappointing performance, and we dust ourselves off and look to go again.
It seems that the game lacked fluidity, with penalties appearing to be a problem tonight, and that really couldn't have helped you.
I mean, second period, 11 minutes I think we spent on the penalty kill. Wasn't good at all from us. That said, I'm disappointed with some of the decisions, but we have to communicate that effectively and properly. So we maybe didn't get the bounce in some of those, but it is what it is, and we didn't help ourselves at all. But when you've got a team that are that quick, you're going to get penalties, the hookings, the slashings. I felt that they had the puck a lot tonight, which then obviously puts you in penalty trouble. But as I mentioned, I think we conceded every goal on the power play, on the penalty kill, which is an issue. But when you're killing off so many penalties, you're not going to get that momentum. A lot of the top guys are then tired because they're killing those penalties, and we never really got the momentum back, really. So yeah, they didn't have it at all.
And the team seemed to lose players through the game, with both Trendle and Scotty leaving the ice. What's the update on them?
Yeah, this again, strange. That we've had a few weeks off, so we're hoping that some injuries could have recovered. Had an optional skate the other day just to allow some guys some times, but it's the nature of what we do. The problem is when you're playing at this level in British ice hockey, they make you play so many fixtures. Okay, we've had a few weeks, but the back-to-backs, the double-headers, they really toll on your body, and some of the guys are struggling to keep up with the schedule and their injuries, and we're not giving them enough time potentially. Credit to the guys that want to come back and try and get back up in the lineup. The fixtures haven't helped this year either, with so many clashes with NIHL too. It's really stifling our development, because both teams don't have a game tomorrow, but we're both playing today. It just seems bizarre, and it doesn't allow for that development, because in essence we can't develop the guys because all they're doing is playing one or the other. And if those games were separated, which is what it's done in the past, if the games don't clash so regularly, we then bring fresh young blood through. You've seen how Charlie, Jack, Chris and the others are like that. I've stepped up this year and scored goals, and we needed them today, but when you've got fixture clashes, it's difficult. And so the likes of, as you mentioned, Scotty and Alex trying to get out there tonight didn't work out. We ended up going shorter and shorter, and when you're on the PK or the short bench against 20 young, fast, energetic players, it wasn't really going to end well.
And next up, you've got Romford away, so how will you be preparing the team for the fixture?
Yeah, I think for me, we lacked what we're good at today. We are very disciplined and robust in our systems, and we saw none of it today. We had so many chances on the offensive forechecking and breaking out. We struggled massively, and then a team who don't play in this rink are outdoing us in our own rink with their own systems. So that's a big issue for me. I'm not impressed at all by how we played in terms of our systems tonight. So Thursday will be a slow session in terms of we're going to just walk back through the basics and where we should be and what we should be doing. And when we do the simple things, we will obviously be back on form and hopefully getting that win. Romford, as I've said a few times, is a game that we've been looking forward to, because we need to set some runs really.
Alex, thank you for your time.
Cheers, thanks.